The following is an audiobook for the poetry book Hallowed Words of Silence, written by Mia Kelly. Me. The eye of a hurricane. Feelings are the weather, but you are the center. I know stormy weather feels intense, but remember, it won't last. As you watch the waves, the rain, the pain, not watching, not reacting will keep you sane. Living from this place of center, the eye of a hurricane. Poetic catharsis. Supporting my habit of being an artist, the only way to feel some catharsis, a release, a healing phase from all the trauma I experienced in my very early days. This art allows me to feel something else, be someone else, go somewhere else. Getting out of my comfort zone, I take back my power. I love this frickin' poetry, and I'll share it louder. I am love. I know that true love does exist. For I am a living example of this. Love me, love me. I used to clench my fist. But now I breathe, knowing love's not missed, not found in a kiss, but rather right here, right now, for I am that true love that does exist. Listening to God. God's voice is a gentle whisper. Come to my kingdom and enter. This kingdom, an open field of silence, a peaceful scene, completely void of violence. My heart and soul feel finally at home. I listen to God, not a voice of my own. I surrendered and took his lead. You can find me now, deep in eternity. Spacious awareness. I am not those thoughts that go by. I am not those clouds in the sky. I am that open, spacious awareness, saying hello, saying hi to those thoughts that go by. What's meant for me will find a way. I let go, I kneel, I pray. What's meant for me will find a way. I let go, I kneel, I pray. All not lost, all within. I will not spend my whole life crying, grieving over all the loss. I will sit, reflect, and heal at all cost. Remembering whatever I try to grieve, whatever a teardrop begs to fall, is really truly just the call to remember I really have it all. It's all within me. The memory that's past, the lover that's gone, the one real reason why I can't move on. It's all within, all still deep within me. No reason to think it's gone. The highly sensitive person. Being highly sensitive means I get hurt more often than not. I suppose I could harden. What a stupid thought. For when the heart is hardened, no light can get through. Then how could I possibly get to you? Forget what they think. This constant rumination after every conversation, the mind won't stop, no cancellation. It's constant over and over. What did I say? Did I say the right thing? If I go over it again, will it drive me insane? Did I come off okay? Did I rub them the wrong way? Am I the reason they didn't stay? The pain of not knowing what goes on in their mind is the reason mine can't seem to unwind. The healing comes when I just let go. Can't care what people think, 'cause they don't even know. Inner peace with yoga. What is yoga? Yoga philosophy is clear to me. It brings me to neutrality, that center space in which there's no extreme, no black and white, but in between. This center space, this middle way, the only place it's safe to say, I'm not extreme, I'm not unhinged. I close my eyes and go within. No mental anguish, just a peaceful grin, doing my yoga again and again and again. Poetic rebirth. When I'm dead and buried, I'll return home to that one place I've always known, the eternal love from which I came, remembering here on earth is just a game. I am something the universe wanted to see. I am here. This is me. Here for a moment to live and feel free. But when I'm dead and buried, I'll have a choice to return again. Return to that great love. Return to my kin. I'll have eternity to answer that question. God's voice. God's voice is a gentle whisper. He speaks to me when I close my eyes, a feeling close to silence. Not a booming voice, but a very gentle whisper. A whisper that sends a message when I need it most. You're on the right path. You are loved. Don't beg or boast. I need this gentle voice to guide me throughout my life, not just at times of making big decisions or times of strife, but in every moment, every situation, throughout the span of my life. Wavering faith. How dare I doubt God each time I'm in pain and come back to Him each time that I'm not? When my disloyalty causes me shame, I get to my knees and call on His name. Forgive me, my God, for doubting you so. You proved you exist many years ago. As I work on healing my heart, this memory of proof comes back to me tenfold. True intimacy. Showing you the real me. Now that's intimacy. Not the version the world wants to see, but the real me, the one I want to be. I'm allowed to be all of me. Can't you see? It's me I want to be. Into me see. This intimacy of my authenticity is real and not your fantasy. Thank you, God. God, thanks for this peace, this great release. I get to my knees and say thanks and please. I'm different now. I've met my needs. No bottled up pain, no stuck and freeze. I'm healed now. I flow with ease. God, down on my knees, I say thanks and please. True knowing with yoga. Eyes are closed. Find your seated pose. Before we touch our toes, we tune in to our nose. Notice your breath as it flows. Your flow of breath is natural. It knows. Now notice your beautiful body. Notice your feelings. Notice what rose. It's this noticing that is yoga. It's this awareness that knows. Faith. The act of connecting with what's unseen. The act of believing in what's unseen. The act of trusting in what's unseen. On this faith, every single day, I lean. Indian summer. Sunrise over the meadow. Autumn decided not to come. In Indian summer, we're gifted an endless expansion of sun. Sobriety prayer. God, please help me to stay sober, stay sane, and to not escape my pain. God, please help me to stay sober, stay sane, and to not escape my pain. becoming a new person. Where there was once a tightness, a tension, a holding, a lesson, I suddenly felt an open space. This new area reflected the new neural networks formed after years of inner healing. As my brain shape-shifted, so did my body. Who was I now with this vast, open space? What would I call this new limb, new face? Should I rename myself as I rebirth anew? Or pretend I am as I once was, just for you? A pledge for the heart. I pledge allegiance to my heart and all of the energy it gives me. I promise to stay true to what it tells me. I promise to restore its energy fully. I make a vow to this heart that is unique to me, eternally, infinitely, uniquely, and completely me. I pledge allegiance to my heart. Hallowed words of silence. Thank you so much for listening to this audiobook version of my brand new poetry book, Hallowed Words of Silence. It is currently available for purchase if you wish to get a physical copy, a hardcover version of this book. It is available on Amazon for purchase. Thank you again so much for listening. Have a beautiful day or night. Love, Mia.